Kanji. Welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today, NHK News Web Easy has not updated and I'm hankering for an article. So we've hopped over to Todai News. There we have picked 3 articles. One about a train that is yellow. One that's about sleeping women, and one that's about fireworks. So, with that, let's go ahead and hop right into our first article here. Eki no benchi de oba-san to hanashita hi. Okay. So eki no benchi is the station bench, essentially, right? Because I assume we're talking about this right here. And yeah, railway station, just a bench. Yep, okay. An oba-san is like an older woman or like a grandma. Hanashita hi. So hanashita is spoke. Is this her talking about her day on a bench? What? That's what it sounds like. Ashita hi. So ashita spoke, hi day essentially. So anashita hi. I don't know. You know what? Thank you for the pop-up, people. Let's throw it in here. The day I talked to an old lady on a bench at the station. So it is just talking about speaking, because it's hanashita hi. So the day spoke, and then toll here seems like koto, but oh, here, let's go down here. Samui kisetsu ni naru to. Okay, so it's become the cold season. When it becomes the cold season, sorry, because we have to here. So samui, cold, kisetsu, season, ni naru to. In this case, the to is when, or if, kinda. So naru to become the cold season. Eki no benchi de atta oba-san no koto o omoidashimasu. Okay. Omoidashimasu is to recollect, to like remember, to recall. Yes. So omoidashimasu. What are we recalling? The old lady they met on a bench at the station. So yes, it really is just talking to an old lady on a bench. Okay. That's kind of neat. So 寒い季節になると駅のベンチで会ったおばあさんのことを思い出します。Okay, ある冬の夕方。Okay, so ある冬の夕方。One winter evening. 私は仕事が終わって、so their work had ended. 駅のベンチで電車を持ってました。And they were waited they waited for the train on a bench by the station. 冷たい風が吹いてて、息が白く見えました。Oh, here, let me see if I can zoom in slightly for y'all. Make it a little bit bigger so that it's easier for folks on the video to read. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. It also makes the article look way longer and more impressive, right? All right. 冷たい風が吹いてて、息が白く見えました。Okay, so 冷たい, cold as well. We have our samui for cold weather. 冷たい is like cold to the touch, or chilly. So this is a chilly wind, a cold to the touch wind was blowing. Iki ga shiroku miemashita. Which I did not know that this is how they said that you can see your breath, right? Because iki is breath, shiro is white, so shiroi, white, shiroku miemashita. So that's how they say they saw their white breath, I guess. Okay. その時, toki in this case is like when, right? Uh, let's see here. Due to chance, opportunity, occasion, case, right? Because it's like, so when this was happening, tonari, neighbor, ni, 座っていたおばあさんが寒いですねと言いました。I think I nailed the おばあちゃん寒いですね. So, tonari, neighbor, right? So, tonari is like you're next to something. So, tonari-san, we learned as a way of saying next door neighbor in Yotsuba, remember? So, that was kind of neat to see tonari here. So, tonari ni suwatte ta. So, their neighbor sitting next to them was an oba-san, so an old lady, a grandma. And they said, it's pretty cold, huh? Essentially. So, imashita. それから, so after that, いろいろな話をしてくれました. Okay. いろいろ, various, 話, stories are essentially talking to each other. So they're probably just saying like stories to each other. いろいろな話をしてくれました. So してくれました. So this して is する. くれる is to give. So to do a giving. So they're doing the giving of they're telling each other stories, right? Is what we should take from this. いろいろな話をしてくれました. 若い時, so when they were young, not quite. Ooh, okay. What am I missing there then? Okay. いろいろな話をしてくれました. Kureru is directional. Oh, just like it's like aeru. So they are giving, because kureru means to receive, right? Right? To give. The receiver is the speaker. So you are being given the stories. So the old lady is giving the stories and she's just listening? Is that what's going on? Okay. So this is her not saying that they gave each other stories, but she is getting them. Okay. So she's receiving the stories. Okay. Okay. 若い時, so when they were young, or when someone was young, 友達と夜の電車の北海道に旅行に行った時のことです. Okay. Okay. Sorry, these headphones always make my ears itch. So, 友達と夜の電車で So, via a night train, their friend, de Hokkaido, the northern island of Japan, ni Ryoko, which is just a trip, Ryoko ni itta, went on a trip, itta toki no koto desu. Okay, so the toki here is when, right? So, when they were young, the thing that they're talking about, koto, because I don't think this is a particle koto, because there's no reason for that, right? Shouldn't it just be thing in this case? So The thing when they went on a trip to Hokkaido on a night train with their friend when they were young. This. Uh, not just listening, but it shows that you think the action was kind to you. Like if you shared a YouTube video with a friend, you can say "ite kureru" because they watched it for your sake. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, I'll have to think on that more. Uh, the different like gives and receives, aeru, kureru, and all that and whatnot. Not great at thinking about that stuff just yet. Oh, 雪が積もった野原が野原? Isn't Nohara reach like a place? I wonder what it also means here. So, 月の光で光ってて、窓から見た景色が、のようだったこと、電車の中で食べたスープの味などを話してくれました。That is one heck of a sentence. Okay, Yuki, snow, ga tsumotta. Tsumotta. Is that like the... Yes, okay. Okay. Tsumoru, to pile up, to accumulate. Now, I recognize this little bit here. We have a pile up verb already. So, but I think... Wait, what is this little... What was that magnifying glass that just popped up? That scared me. Oh no. Okay. Tsumori, yeah, sure. Tsumoru, to pile up. Tsumu! Tsumu is what I was thinking of. Okay. Tsumu. So this is our transitive, that's our intransitive up there. Tsumoru. Okay. Okay. So it's piling up, but it's not the action of it. Got it. Okay. So, yuki ga tsumotta nohara. Nohara. Wait, that's another way of saying field? Oh. So a field piled with snow ga tsuki no hikari. So the light of the moon de. Okay. Nohara is another way of... I know hatake. Hatake. And nohara. Okay. I wonder if we've already added this one. Nohara. Okay, let's check. Nohara. No, alright, cool. So we did get something here. Field. Plain. Okay. I'm saying hatake is like a field where you grow stuff, and that's like the main way we take it. Nohara is like rolling fields of green and plains. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Not a huge distinction, but okay.
Nohara.
Nice. All right, let's hit add there. Nohara ga tsuki no hikari, so the light of the moon. Tsuki no hikari de hikatte te. Hikatte te. So, hey, look, hikari. They look so similar. What? To shine? Ah, crazy. Okay, hikaru. I don't know if I've actually, like, I realized what this meant instantly because of, one, we have this right here, but I don't know if we have hikaru in here either. You know what? Let's check. It doesn't hurt. Not ki. Hikaru. Hikaru. No. Okay. Let's add that in as well. To shine. To glitter. To be bright. Okay, hikaru. Okay. So oh, I see what they're saying here. Uh, shining via the moon's light was a field covered in snow. So as they're riding on the train, we picture a field with snow over it and the light of a moon off of it. Mado kara, so from the window, mita keshiki, the scenery they saw, ga e no yoda, seemed like a picture. Yoda, oh, yodatta koto. What's the datta again? Um, Yoda is like a way of saying seems, but yodatta koto. Huh. So this thing, oh, well, here. Datta, Yoda. Yoda, it seems that it appears that. Oh, it's really the same word, just noun version versus verb version. Oh, okay. So, like, okay. So then, そうだった. Okay. So it seemed, this thing seemed like a the scenery they saw out the widow that they saw out the window seemed like this thing that they saw out the window scenery that seemed like a picture. Okay. 電車の中で so inside the train で食べたスープの so they ate soup の味など so 味などを話してくれました so 味など no just 味 flavor, taste, charm, appeal. Okay. So, ajinado. Wait, 1 second. Let me check on that again. Okay. Aji. Okay. Noun, not adjective. There we go. Because we got na on there. Okay, so smart, clever, witty, stray. So, ajina. Okay. Wait, no, because it's got do. Ajinado. So the flavor and like the charm, the taste. Okay. The flavor, and taste. Ajinado. So the flavor and the such o hanashite kuremashita. So another hanashite kureru here. So they while they ate soup, uh they talked about the flavor of it because they're saying "supu no aji nado o hanashite kuremashita." Okay, sure. Uh, sure. Okay. Uh, Saimon Haji. Saikin hajimeta. So Saikin is like lately, right? We have our lately. Then hajimeta is of course began. So hajimeru to begin, hajimeta began. Shumi. So hobby, shumi, hobby pastime. So the hobby they began lately, no hanashi mo shite kuremashita. So they were also told about the hobby that they started lately. Okay. Amimono. Amimono. Amimono? Okay. Yeah, sure. We've seen this one with crochet. So this is also crochet. Okay, amimono. Why not? This is a fun little article and very different than what we typically get from NHK News Web Easy, which makes sense. We wouldn't typically read breaking news about someone talking to an old lady on a bench about riding a train and eating delicious soup and looking out at the beautiful scenery. Well, that's not really the NHK style of article. So this is a wonderful change here. Amimono. Clap, 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 clap. Amimono. Okay, cool. Knitting. Knitted material. Crochet. Okay. Knitting the material and crochet. Okay. 編み物の教室で作って、oh, okay. Muffler. Muffler? What is muffler? Mothra? Like Mothra? Mothra? Oh, scarf?
マフラー
Scarf? Muffler? A scarf is called a muffler? Is this a UKism? British English, it strikes again. Okay. Alright, mafura is scarf. Okay, mafura. Alright, well, there we go. Mafura. Yeah, there we go. Scarf. Also can be a silencer or an actual muffler. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Muffler. So they call an exhaust a silencer? I'm assuming in Britain. Sure. Muffler. Muffler. Okay. So 使ったマフラーを孫をあげたこと。What? So, mago, grandchild. Ageta, gave. So, they gave their grandchild a scarf they made. Oh, that's wonderful. So, 編み物の教室. Kyōshitsu, classroom. So, they took a crochet class. So, at a crochet class, they made a scarf that they gave to their grandkid. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I also forget Moggle apparently every single time because I've definitely hit shift on it more than once. I don't talk about grandkids very often. Okay, well let's read that again. 編み物の教室で作ったマフラーを孫にあげたこと。Okay, so they in a crochet class, they made a scarf that they gave to their grandchild. You went to a few yarn shops where you were in Japan, I'm assuming, and most of them had classes? Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. I love stuff like that. Okay. 孫がそのマフラーを毎日学校に似ていくことがとっても嬉しいことなどを話してくれました。I would be very happy too if they wore it every day to school. That's wonderful. Okay. 孫が, so the grandchild, そのマフラー, that scarf を毎日 every day 学校 school に着て wear 行くこと so when they go oh yeah to wear 巻く so 巻いて行くことがとても嬉しいことなどを話してくれました so they are very happy. So now they're throwing koto in here a lot inside of this article to be like think or so, but this doesn't feel like particle koto, and this doesn't feel like particle koto. but this feels like this thing and such made them very happy. This thing that made them very happy, they talked about to them. But this koto up here just ends after. Do you regularly put? So most of the time when I've seen koto, after a verb, it's used as a nominalizer because it's going into something else. There's just a comma after this koto. So is it a nominalizer? Hmm. Huh. Okay. Well, I need to think on that. Let's keep going though. 電車が来て、おばさんはあなたと話して楽しかったわ。あ、寒さ、寒さも、寒さも、oh, that's fun. 寒さも、忘れました。と、笑いました。Okay. Let's see here. Densha ga kite. So, densha ga kite. Hey, the train came. Because we've been sitting on a park bench this whole time. Oba-chan wa. We're, as for the, oh, what is this? Oh, really? Okay. So if I highlight something on Todai, oh. Well, it's not filling anything in there, but you know what? It's trying. あなたと話して楽しかった。So she's saying, probably the dark reader extension. Oh, I'll have to check it with the dark reader turned off after the video. I might be biting myself a little bit here. Good call, Stefanten. Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. あなたと話して楽しかった。So, 楽しかった was fun. So, talking to them, you. Now, this toll here. Toll can mean if, toll can mean when, toll can mean and. You and talking was fun. When you talked was fun. What is this quote toll? How is that quote toll? With? Oh, with. Oh, with. Okay. With. Yes, with. Okay. Toll can mean with. I guess that makes sense because it means and sometimes. So, あなたと話して楽しかった is saying, it was fun speaking with you. Okay. Okay. あなたと話して楽しかった. Okay. Samosa, the cold, coldness. Samosa mo, wasuremashita. So they forgot about the cold? Aw, that's wonderful. Talking to you was fun. I forgot about the cold. To waraimashita. Okay. Waratta. Okay. 私の心も温か、oh no, 温かくなりました. So their heart became warm. Ah, this was a very charming little article here. I really loved this. This is a fun little short story. Wonderful. Absolutely good. So Todai also does this thing where they put like little grammar things down below it. So ru form plus to, verb in te form plus kureru and stuff. This is yes, but what about the rice shortages? We will never know. I know that guy. He's like a movie dude. He's in the Taken series, right? Right? The oh, nice. Liam Neeson. Oh, Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. Hey, I know him now. Okay. I'm not a big movie person. I don't know movie stars very often. Okay, so ru form verb plus to expresses the meaning of whenever, when, every time. Okay, ru form plus to. Where did they actually use that up here? Uh, uh, oh, okay. Literally in the very first bit here. Oh, samui kisetsu ni naru to. So, okay, yeah, they're using it as the to for when. So, when, yeah, we got that. We got that. Okay. Hey, te form plus kureru. Because that someone's doing something for oneself and the speaker is the recipient of the action. This is actually a very neat little thing down here. All of these little extra bits and bobs. Noun plus nado, te form plus iku, te form plus mo. This is actually very wonderful. Awesome. Well, let's get into another article. We have stretching lady and fireworks. I think we'll start with stretching lady because it's the second one. Okay. 朝にストレッチをしましょう. Okay, so let's stretch in the morning, I guess. So there we go. Okay. Same thing. We'll make this nice and big. 朝. So morning. 体が、重いですか? Right? Right? Yeah, omoi. It didn't have furigana, and my brain was like, I need my crutch. I honestly should be turning it off occasionally just to force myself to practice kanji more, but I'm scared. I'm scared, boss. Karada ga. Wow. They've missed a few here. So, karada ga, katai kara. Okay. Okay. 体が重いですか？それは体が鍛えからです。はい。So, in the morning, uh, uh, is your body heavy? So, sure. それは体が鍛えからです。はい。So, this kara here, I think of kara as from or because of. So, like, yeah, from, since, from, by, because. So they're saying it's because your body's hard. Like, okay, yeah, that happens in the morning. 朝のストレッチをしましょう. So, let's stretch in the morning. Okay. まず, mazu. I know mazu? First of all, firstly. Okay, I think this has come up before. Mazu. Okay. Bedo de. Okay, yes, what about my bed? Senobi o shimasu. Okay, I don't know this one, so let's see. Senobi. Senobi, standing on tiptoe and stretching one's back to make oneself taller. Stretching oneself. So they're saying in our bed, just like stretch your feet out like all the way. Okay. Okay. So senobi. So this seno right here then, without the B, what is that? Do we have that? I don't see it by itself. Because okay, se is height. Se back reverse rear. No, I'm not seeing. Okay. Seno will be so is seno bu? Oh, it can take suru. Okay, so seno be o shimasu, right? So okay. Okay. So stretching one's back, stretching oneself. So in the bed, stretch yourself. Te o ue ni Another one that they didn't furigana. Isn't this o something? No. Okay. Okay. So te o ue ni. So they want us to take our hands, put them above ourselves, I guess. Okay. No basu. No bashite. Yep. Okay. To grow long, probably not. To lengthen, to extend, to stretch. There we go. So to stretch them above at our hands. We're going to stretch our hands above. So they want us to put our hands up here. Iki o suimashou. So they want us to take a breath essentially. Let's see. I don't think we've got this one added in, the nobasu, but it doesn't hurt to check. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Nobasu. Okay. Nobasu. Let's see. Nobasu. No, okay. Apparently to grow long hair is the most common one. Sure. But then to lengthen, to extend, to stretch. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Nobasu. To reach out, to hold out, to straighten, to spread evenly, to dilute, to thin out, to postpone, to prolong, to strengthen, to develop, to expand. Wow. Okay. Nobasu means like 37 things.
伸ばす
Okay. There's no bus either. Okay. 手を上に伸ばして、息を吸いましょう. So, 吸いましょう to breathe in. So, take in a breath. I thought of this as smoke. So, okay, breathe in. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Okay. 息を吸いましょう. Okay. Then, over here. 次に. So, after that, 次に首と肩を回します. So they want us to raise them up and touch our shoulders? Okay. So we go, raise up these, breathe in a deep breath, touch our shoulders. Okay. Kata is shoulder, right? Yeah, okay, shoulder. So, 首と肩を吸わました. So, we're right, yeah. Mawasu is to rotate. So how do I rotate my fingers? We're doing one of these things, aren't we? We're doing this. Yeah, that's what they want. They want us to do this. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I assumed that they were going to have us stretch and then touch the shoulders, but then I saw mawashimasu down here. Okay. Okay. Kubi to kata o. So your fingers and your shoulders. I don't think you need to say feet. Oh, no, 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 no. Yubi kubi. Yubi kubi. Neck. They want us to do this as well? Okay. 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 Yep. That's what I get. Okay. Kata o 上下に動かします. Okay. 動かします. So we're doing the movement and 上下. So is 上下 up and bottom? Okay. 上下. Up, bottom, up, down. So they want us to move our shoulders. Okay, so we're going to rotate our neck and do this. And then they want us to move our shoulders up and down. So just like, huh? And we're doing all of this in bed, by the way. Reminder, all of this is in bed. Kata o joge ni ugokashimasu. Okay. Koshi, that's like your lower back, right? And senaka, that is your back. So lower back, waist. Senaka is back. So this whole region. Okay. So, 腰と背中もストレッチします。So, we're going to stretch our lower back and our back. 立って Okay. So, 立って is to stand. 腰を前後に動かします。So, 前後. What? Front and back. Yeah, okay. Sure. So we have Jolge, up, down, Zengo, front, back. How am I moving my waist? Am I doing like thrusts here? Are we like thrusting, I guess? Back, forth, behind? Sure. I'd like to see a video of a person doing this in bed, by the way. Because reminder, all of this is in bed. Bed o senobi o shimasu, right? So senobi was stretching. So beddo de senobi shimasu. So in bed, we're doing this. We're taking a deep breath. We're doing this and rotating this. We're doing this. And we're taking our shoulders and going up and down with them like Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. 腰と背中もストレッチします。立って腰を前後に動かします。ストレッチは無理をしないで。Okay. So 無理 is like impossible, right? Yeah, unreasonable, unnatural, justifiable. So, しない no, not within the city. That's not what we're doing. Not bamboo sword either. Yes, it's suru, but negative. So, double negatives aren't a thing, right? In Japanese. So, muri being impossible, shinaide. So, they're saying, is this saying like, if stretch is impossible, iki o tome de? Okay, I want to grab this bit right here because this is a little weird to me. Let's throw that into DePaul here. When stretching, do not. Oh. Muri o suru has a specific meaning. Oh. Okay. Here, let's G show it because that tends to do a pretty good job of it. Muri o suru. Okay. Well, that doesn't like it either. So, do something for free. Oh. Misspelled? Oh, did I? Oh. Okay. Here, watch this. I can spell it real fast this way. There you go. To work too hard, to try too hard, to strain oneself, to overdo it. Okay. Muri o suru. To work too hard. Okay. So, don't do too much stretching. Don't overstretch yourself. ストレッチは無理をする、無理をしない。で、息を止めないでください。はい。So, all of that together, do not overexert yourself or hold your breath because they're saying right here. And please stop. This is stop your breath, right? 息を止めないでください。止めない is to stop. 息 is breath. So, しない、止めない. So don't stop breathing and So don't stop breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay. And don't overdo yourself. ストレッチを無理をする。Okay. Let's add 無理をする then. That's fun. Now, apparently I never hit add on this. Okay. So let's bring this over here. And mu. Yep. And ri. Okay. Yeah, you stop your breath or kill your breath in Japanese instead of holding it. They're always so extra. Jeesh. Okay. Muri o suru. Okay. O suru. Okay. To over-exert yourself. Here, let's get this up so we can see the other things. Overexert yourself, to work too hard, and to go too far. Okay. To do it too much. You're doing something too much. Okay. ストレッチは無理をしないで、息を止めないでください。毎日続けると、体が柔らかくなりました。So, 柔らかい is like to... Okay. Yeah, I thought soft, but like, I guess limber, flexible? Okay. I only thought of yawarakai as soft, but so your body will become limber. Okay. 毎日続ける. So if you continue, or and when you continue, if you continue, your body will become limber. 朝のストレッチで、気分が良くなります. Okay. 気分, feeling, mood. Okay. So, 気分, feeling and mood. So this is like 自分, which is self, and then 気分, which is, because ki tends to be like your energy. So, okay. Feeling, mood. I see it. I don't think we have 気分 either. Dang, this has been a good day for words. 気分. Okay. Yes, there we go. No. Okay, awesome. Feeling, mood. Anything else on there? Okay. とても気分が Hold on. Okay. Huh. Feeling, mood, 気分. So, 気分が良くなります. 良く, in this case, is good. Yeah, it's nice. You're feeling nice. You're feeling good. So, 朝のストレッチ day. So, because of the morning stretches, you'll become your mood will become good. Okay. Okay. Let's kind of poke through this one again because there's a lot inside of here. 朝、体が重いですか? それは体が痛いからです。朝のストレッチをしましょう。まず、ベッドで背伸びをします。手を上に伸ばして、息を吸いましょう。So take a breath. 次に、首と肩を回します。肩を上下。Oh, I didn't add 上下 and 前後. I gotta add 上下 and 前後. Right. Up, down motion. 上下. Sorry, 上下, not 上下. 上下. I know. 上下. Okay. 上下. Up and down. So, could you say that something moved up and down in the water? Like, 海の中に、不思議なことを、no, no, because like, 上下に、動かします。Something like that. That's we got the bones of a sentence that might be understandable in there. Uh, maybe. Okay, and then I closed it even though I needed to add in zingle. Okay, zingle, front and back and forth, I guess in this case. Yep, zingle. Yeah, okay. 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 Jolge, zingle. Jolge, zingle. Very, very, very similar words. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, wow. We are up to 51 minutes here. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to finish this entire article here in 9 minutes. So instead, I think I will save this one for stream. Sorry, YouTube. But what a freaking day. 9 new words from 2 articles there, which makes sense. They're very different than what we typically interact with. So, of course, we're going to get a lot of new stuff from that. This is wonderful. I absolutely love this. Okay, well, hopefully you got a lot out of it too, and we're able to get even just a little bit of review in is always good. There's a lot going on here, and I'm very happy for it. Got to read a fun little kind story about Oba-chan discussing things with someone that sat on a park bench with them. And we read about how to stretch in bed. And you know what? I think that was a great use of our time. Anyways, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then.